This is the show you pay to see. San Antonio is perfect. They welcome Phoenix Rising, and we are underway on CBS. Sacco navigates away. Tough slide by Agudelo. Advantage play by Greg Dopka. Options galore around the outside, driving end line and slicing off of Sanchez and out for a corner. On to the second half we go. We spoke with Jorge yesterday, and he remembered fondly, I suppose, the days when he was with LA. The flags are straight out behind Henry in goal. Ball knocked across, header toward frame, lifted up along the line. Henry got a punch, cleared out. Medranda deflects down, turning back Crognale, and this will come all the way out. It's Braxton Montgomery, the 18-year-old. Time for Phoenix.
Perfect positioning, just over 5'9". They can't use his height to his advantage, especially in the absence of Patmar Boyd or Mo Traore, but just trusting exactly where you're supposed to be, right on the line. Tristan Henry probably would have gotten to it. Sound decision making by the youngster back there. An old soul in a young man's body. His manager says, just calm.
At the start of 2025, but the normal stunt, as I call it, that they run sees Mitchell Taintor come to the back post, allows Crognale to be the aggressor in the box.
To the top of the area, Medranda! Knocked away, Crognale back up, ball falls in front and soars above the bar.
That's twice now they've tried to attack like this. Much easier for Medranda to hit this one as it's cleanly given to him on the deck. There is that ball back across that normally comes off a Taintor. Good job by Crognale to keep it alive, and then if you're LaCava, just rushes it. You know, he's really struggled to.
Trio of options percolating. Drives by,
Good
pulls
ball.
back. Cabral appeal for a handball. Referee says yes. Penalty. And Phoenix will go to the spot with a chance to grab the lead. They're looking for their first lead of the season. 2 goals in his first 4 games. Cabral for Phoenix. Cabral scores! And Phoenix Rising have their first lead of the season. 3 goals in 5 games for Remy Cabral, and Rising lead on the road.
MLS Next Pro last year, just 7 to his name. Really just no rhythm whatsoever. And the most important thing, understanding that, yes, he does hit the back of the net here, but it's actually the movement prior that causes the penalty off the handball, Medranda, that gives him this chance. He's been hot to start the season. Much better in terms of his overall shape of his runs to unlock chances.
LaCava making a run, tucking in off the right side. LaCava's there, keeper's out, turning. LaCava's down. That's a penalty. Goodness gracious, from one end to the other.
Exactly where he's got his body. He's too far to the outside. He starts to constrict himself at the end of it.
Hernandez against Henry. Hernandez equalizes.
Character they discovered. 2 early goals. Took them 7 minutes to get back into that match. Nearly half of that deficit. 4 minutes goes by for the response from the home squad. He may not have liked how direct they were, how often they hit the release button for the long ball.
Cabral, Rivera, Cabral, foul from Crognale. Let's go down to Marion Crowder on the sideline. Marion.
Well, guys, after the Phoenix Rising penalty kick, the coaching staff met with individual players, and specifically goalkeeper coach Corey Robinson looked down to Tristan Henry, pointing to his head, signaling, be smart these next 5 minutes. Next play later, clean out Jake LaCava. We've got an even ball game.
Ball over for Hawkinson. Glides by. Pulls back on Smith. Options galore. LaCava First touch got away. Hernandez couldn't stream to it. Rivera sprinting into a huge pocket of space. Sacco. Margarita. Margarita! Oh, wow! What a goal for Phoenix! An avalanche in San Antonio, and Rising lead 2-1.
Rivera, arguably the most dangerous player for Phoenix Rising, as he sprays this out. It's actually a bad decision. They wanted to release that early as Margarita dropped down underneath and instead comes back to the outside. Sacco made himself available. He has to reset coming. You've got support on the weak side as Osorio tracks back over. And just for you to allow that much of a separation in the moment, you cannot. All they've wanted since he's come in, all they've talked about was his ability when he cuts it back across his body, enables him the opportunity to get a strike off on the near post.
Lifted through Cabral. Cabral off the post.
On loan from the Rapids last year, 7 goals in 22 appearances, already got 3, and woo-hoo-hoo, nearly lights the scoreboard again. How good is that? I mean, to understand the way that it drops across his body.
What do you want on the menu from Augusta, where prices are reasonable these days still? Remarkable.
Well, they package the Azalea mix that you can now get to order to your door.
Really? Chance from distance will not bother Sanchez in the least. It's always a good day to be a patron at Augusta National.
Beautiful.
Madronda, that drops in brilliantly. Trying to turn the corner, stabbing the brakes on Montgomery.
To come in on the near post, but the amount of power that he can generate off that wicked wand of a left foot.
There he is, Madronda, right at Henry. There is a lot of traffic, but Henry's got it. Hey, show off your team pride in style with official merch from shopusl.com. Check out brand new tees, hoodies, novelty items, and more of your favorite USL team at shopusl.com by scanning the QR code now. Quick toss in by Nicky Hernandez. Madronda plays outside. LaCava calling for it on the other end. Make that Nicky Hernandez. Pulling up the end line, Paredes turned away. On the overlap, ball sliced across, Pacheco! Diving down and pinned at the line by Henry.
Watch Pacheco just drifting in behind. Good old-fashioned shoulder to shoulder. Well, one good patience on the outside, and as he lifts this back up, you're just trying to give opportunity to track down underneath.
Grave through, they pull it back. No advantage. And while the ball hit the net and the crowd is going crazy, Greg Dopka, with news about promotion relegation and the excitement of the new season. And it's going down to the wire here. Flailing through traffic. Ball knocked in at Henry. And he doesn't spill. Still several minutes remain. Well, the first half took a little getting used to, but this second half has been worth the price of admission.
Game's opened up. Players have been more aggressive. All the opportunities that we talked about in the...
Is there any time remaining? We've gone the 9 minutes. That's it. It's full time. Falling from the ranks of perfection, San Antonio fall as Phoenix get their first win of the year